What's up, gamers? It's your boy Launchpad1412. Excited to be back with some MUT 15 gameplay. A subscriber had asked for some MUT gameplay, so I'm here to deliver that mail, knock down those pins. You guys know how to do. With that said, I got a topic that a lot of people wanted me to talk about, and a lot of YouTubers, a lot of commentators that's trying to come up in the game. Wanted me to touch on this. I saw Average Rage Gamer touch on it. I think it was yesterday or the day before. So when I seen this video, I said, you know what? I guess this would be a good time to touch on it right before the Madden comes out. Just to switch things up a little bit and just actually talk about something. So here's a couple tips that I before I even get into these tips real quick, I got like 2 or 3 tips. Well, probably more 2 than 3, but 2 or 3 tips. But to maybe help you get more subscribers. The YouTube commentator sports game, as far as playing Madden video games and NBA 2K or live and put it on YouTube, the game is so unorthodox to me. It's hard to get a good grasp of what to actually do. So I want you to keep that in mind before before you feel like these tips that I'm going to tell you is guaranteed, because they're not guaranteed. They're not necessarily 100% concrete. I wish they was, but I truthfully, to a degree, don't even know if I'm even the right guy to even tell you. You probably should have asked a bigger commentator. I don't even know if I'm even in the proper position to even be talking about this to a degree, and I'm not even sure what I'm going to tell you is going to 100%. It's going to 80% work. So, I mean, here we go. One of the first tips I would do. Have two, not two. Well, and this might be like downplaying it. Have at least 20 videos that are 5 to 10 minutes long before you even ask anybody else to do that first before you ask anybody for any help. 20 videos, 5 to 10 minutes long. I get so many guys that ask me to subscribe to them, which I don't necessarily mind. I'm a pretty easy guy to get you to subscribe to, but I look at their videos. I go to their channel and they might have 2 or 3 videos that are not even 2 minutes. I'm like, man, that's not gonna work when you do a Madden commentary. Now, don't get me wrong, you got some guys that are informative, but there's so many guys that are informative or this and that. But I mean, if your video is only 2 minutes, how informative could you actually be? So I don't know. That's something I wouldn't do. 20 videos at the least before you ask anybody for any help for subscribers or anything like that. Before you even start thinking about getting more subscribers. Another tip I would say: have at least. And I'm saying this because I'm telling you that most of the bigger YouTubers are probably thinking this, and this is probably are going to be thinking this when you ask them for help for subscriptions. And this is probably me downplaying this right here too. The second tip right here: have more than 100-something subscribers. I would say 100-something before you ask. So at least when someone goes to your channel, they would like say if you have 100-something subscribers and 20 videos that are 5 to 10 minutes long. Somebody can look at your channel and they're gonna be like, okay, he's trying though. And people will subscribe to you for trying. I don't know if they're gonna hit the like button every time, but I really do think that people will subscribe to you for trying. I remember when me and Cookie Boy did the Packer play, and people were subscribing to me. People were like, man, you doing your thing over here, man. And not a lot of people are noticing, man. People would have quit by now. I subscribe to you out of respect. Now that's probably one of the best things I ever heard. I mean, of course, I would like that person to hit the like button, as much as they possibly could, and I'm sure they have. But I said that to drive home the plane that I'm trying to land here. So that's 2 tips right there. I had a third tip, but it kind of left me at the moment. But those 2 tips right there, I think, are pivotal. But I will say this though, since we got some more minutes in the video. Let me point this out, man. If I was you, and I know I've probably said this before, I touch on this topic like once a year. If I were you, I would do this for fun. I do this more for fun than anything. I've been doing it 3 years, 3,000 subscribers. I got 3,600. It's not a lot. Don't get it wrong. I appreciate every last one of them. But if you look at my channel versus other people's channels, what they've done in a 3-year span, and they've done way more. So I say that. Look at my channel, look at my example, and just understand how fun this can be. Because if this is not fun for you and you're doing it just for subscribers and money, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna get frustrated because you know chances are you're not gonna get popping that quick. Like I said, unless you know somebody, or you get lucky that someone just wants to shot you out for one reason. They just feel it. They just woke up on the exact right side of the bed that day. If that doesn't happen, you're gonna be getting frustrated because you know you're not gonna be. Your chances are you're not gonna move up as quick as you would like. So, really, the first rule of thumb in this is have fun, man. Especially if you're going to pay for a PVR or whatever it is, a laptop, a TV, and a console, and you got to buy the games. You know, there's a lot of money that goes into it too, man. You know, you got to think about that too. So, you're gonna do all that. You might as well do it for the fun. That's how I look at it, man. First rule of thumb, do it for the fun. Second rule of thumb, 20 videos, man. 5 to 10 minutes long. We either on NBA Live, NBA 2K, Madden, Pro-Am, whatever you do, you know, whatever what's called you play, do that. And third rule of thumb, have over 100 subscribers for you, because the thing of it is, your chances are you're going to have to ask other commentators to sort of help you out, you know, before you can, before you really get popping, I would say, to a degree. Or you can just keep doing what you do and just basically like what I've been doing, and just hope that somebody notices you. You know what I mean? I think half of some people noticing me just off of whatever, and half of people shouting me out. It's probably the reason why I have 3,600 subscribers today, and I appreciate every last one of you. Hopefully these tips help you guys out. I'm not sure if they did. If they didn't, I apologize. If they did, I wish you guys the best of luck. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.